Joe Plumeri credits his phenomenal career to the family values he learned growing up in Trenton, New Jersey.
My grandfather immigrated from Sicily. I was a big dreamer, I was a promoter, and he was larger than life and a great role model for me. You know, my father started to dream with him, and that dream was passed on to me.
Today is about anything being possible. Grandpa, this is the biggest dream I could have today.
He leads with his emotional power, and I think you combine that with the vision he has as a business leader and the sensitivity and caring he has toward people he works with, and you have the combination of really a terrific human being.
You got to figure out what your vision is. If you don't have a personal vision for yourself and you don't see yourself 5 years from now or 10 years from now, you got to ask yourself, where are you and what do you want to be? If you don't have an answer to that question, you got to go find that answer, and that's not a dream, that's reality.
It starts with an energy and a passion that you have, that you just want the world to be better and you want to carry on because you were taught to do this. And you have a responsibility to uphold that legacy.
Remember that when there is adversity, that means things are moving. Things are moving. They may be moving down or against you, but they're moving. When things don't move, that's called the status quo. When the status quo takes place, nobody wants to do anything differently, nobody wants to be creative, and nobody wants to be innovative because it's okay. Everything is all right. The only time people pay attention is when things are moving, when there's adversity. So that's not bad, that's opportunity, that's where innovation takes place.
Joe lost a son, like so many Americans. Joe went on the board of the National Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse at Columbia University.
I openly talk about it, even though it's difficult, because I didn't pay attention. I should have paid more attention. And I think there's a lot of parents that maybe don't pay attention.
I think he's helped save hundreds of sons with what he's done, and he continues to do something about it.
And this is where your heart comes in. All of you are trained today on technology. You Google things really fast. You text, you email, you do all those technological things, but I'm here to tell you at the end of the day, if you forget your heart, nothing's going to happen. If you forget your emotions, you forget courage, which is an emotion, you wouldn't be here today because there'd be no Jackie Robinson. You got to have a vision. You got to know where you're going. The second one is passion. Passion is a wonderful thing. It's the DNA of life. You got to have a passion that gives you the opportunity to make your dreams come true and that vision come true. And you got to have integrity, because the integrity is who you are that accompanies the passion and accompanies the vision at the same time. And then lastly, you got to believe. You have to believe, because you are a graduate of the College of William & Mary, that anything is possible. Knock on the doors. Go make something happen. Have fun. Do what you got to do to make a difference, and do what your heart tells you to do.